welcome to episode 26 of Forever Everton. You find us in 7th. It's not been that many games since you last saw us. Unfortunately, I haven't had a lot of time, but as you know, our last game was against Besiktas in the Champions League Group B, and we hammered them 5-1. But unfortunately, it was not enough to get us to the knockout stage because Porto managed to beat Barcelona, so that kind of screwed us. Anyway, since then, it's been, well, we did all right against Sparta Rotterdam, Portimonense, and Maritimo in the Friendly Cup. Beat everybody. Very, very nice. But our last two games in the league have been awful, really. Game against Arsenal was exciting, as you would expect at a 5-3. But yeah, they went 1-0 up, we equalised. They went 2-1 up, we equalised. Then we went 3-1 up, and then they managed to get 2. One at 90 plus 1 and one at 90 plus 4. So, as you can imagine, we were not very happy about that. We had the better shots. We had the better shots on target. The defence did play like crap, basically. Especially, it was just a fall off towards the end, and I can't explain what happened. It just was. Well, anyway, we lost 5-3 to sodding Arsenal at home, no less. So that wasn't great. And then, of course, we're away to Stoke. Managed to lose that 2-0 too. As I have often complained, I don't know why, always struggle against Stoke. Don't know why. I always feel like they should be doing better in the league too, because they're just one of those teams, do you know what I mean? That, well, they keep beating us, so what can I say? Where are they at the moment? I mean, they finished 9th last season, they're 11th, so they're a solid Premiership team, I guess. Anyway, moving on, today's game is the FA Cup third round. I know I said I wouldn't come back for it, but I'm very keen to get a win. And I feel like going up against Huddersfield, who were back down in the Championship, might give us half a chance because, well, like you see, in the Premier League, it has not been a lot of fun. And I think we need a bit of a morale boost after crashing out of the Champions League. Also, other than the Premiership itself, of course, the FA Cup is the only other competition we're still in because, of course, we got knocked out again in the second round of the League Cup by Man U on penalties. So, what are you going to do? Not a lot you can do. Other than get on. So, we will be following. Hang on a minute. What's this? Europa League first knockout round. Second knockout. Hang on a minute. I am quite confused here. I thought we were in the Champions League, but now we're in the Europa League. Maybe one of you lot can answer this and explain how this happened. I figured you're either in one Europe or you're it's best place, Champions third, playoff, and we are in first knockout round. I'm quite confused, but also excited because it means we've also got another trophy and we're also still technically in Europe even though it's not the Champions League. So that's actually kind of exciting. Needless to say, I think that's going to be the next game I come back for away at FC Copenhagen. But yeah, I didn't know you could be in 2 European competitions at once. I didn't think it was a thing, so Anyway, enough rambling on about how confused I am. Today's game is against Huddersfield. Okay, it is time for Everton at home to Huddersfield. It's the FA Cup third round. I just had a look at the past meetings, and apparently we've never played Huddersfield before. Certainly not since we started the game. And given that it's just about 2023, I think it's 31st of December 2022 at the moment. It's quite surprising. Anyway, in goal, it's Unai Simon, a back four of Panzo coming in for the injured Dean, Kimpembe and Ashley, and Kenny coming back, right back, because Bacardi's out injured. Bacardi has been keeping Kenny out, which Kenny's not happy about. So, I mean, admittedly, he's not set the world alight this season. He's not been quite as good as he was before, and Bacardi, of course, doing pretty good, especially as he's a younger, more, less developed player. So anyway, Tonali, defensive midfield, central midfield, Davies and Almendra. Davies coming in because he wants more first team football and he's not getting the agreed playing time because Thomas Partey has got his mojo back. So, but he's getting in today because obviously Huddersfield are a championship team and we can afford to put a couple of players on who are maybe not quite as strong, especially with who we've got on the bench. And left wing is Sigurdsson. Again, same story with him. I promised him more football, so he's not set the world alight yet so far, and he doesn't really like playing that position, but it's really the only position I have for him. So he's in too, of course. We've got Armada on the bench just in case. And, right wing's Anthony up front, of course. It is Haaland. We do have Hlozek on the bench. He has come back from injury. He's not quite properly match fit, but if he needs to come on, he needs to come on. The Darabayo, of course. And those are really the only ones of note. So, to the dressing room. We should be winning this one fairly easily. Oh, I must have double-clicked and it took its time. Oh, well. Looks like we are starting off without a team talk. Anthony on the ball for Everton. Everton, of course, in their blue with the white shorts, and Huddersfield in the all red. Lovely ball forward from Tonali. Oh, my goodness. Kenny with the cross. Haaland nods it in. I was watching. I wasn't necessarily paying attention to how good that was, because we don't normally do that well early on, right? Tonali with a ball for Kenny to chase, which he got to. I didn't think he would. Kenny with the perfect cross, and Haaland gets up there to put it away. Everton 1, Huddersfield 0, not even 30 seconds in. That bodes well. I think I'm probably just going to go straight to key highlights, to be honest with you. Okay, Panzo on the ball for Everton. Well, that wasn't bad. 1 shot, 1 on target, and 1 goal. That's not a bad way to start. I wonder if I should tell him to get creative or just leave it for now, because we apparently haven't had any other shots on, but we have had a foul. Let's get creative. Whoops. Oh. I thought that was going to be a highlight, but apparently not. Well, we've had 3 shots, 2 on target. We are looking dominant possession-wise. Sigurdsson with a free kick. It's cleared, but Almendra picks up the loose ball. Back to Panzo. Panzo all the way back to the keeper. I never understand it when they do that. We are playing balanced. You'd think they'd look to take advantage. Kenny. Finds Tonali. Oh, poor pass by Tonali. Masonda on the ball for Huddersfield. Bakuna now. Huddersfield long searching ball forward, and the defenders were useless. That was awful. They just watched him run through. And, to his credit, that was a nice little back heel. But yeah, long ball in from Dawson. Ashley missed it. Wood with the pass back. Mooney, sorry. Looks like a T from here. Anyway. That's awful. It's awful that we conceded that, put it that way. Are we defending wide at the moment? Not that that would matter. Yeah, let's go back to middle. And you know what? Let's go. I need to put prevent. Or I need to set that up at the start in the actual tactics. Alright, well, it's half time. Yeah. Everton 1, Huddersfield 1. That was, decent goal from Mooney. But I'm disgusted. And slightly distracted by it, I'll not lie. Someone's going to get yelled at, that's for sure, aggressively. I am far from pleased with what I just saw. So, Kimpembe's not having the best of games. You know what, I might have to have a word with Kimpembe about his form. He did manage a 6.9 in the Stoke game. 6.5 in the Arsenal, 7... So, okay, maybe his form isn't as bad. I just only notice when he plays badly because I'm so used to him being decent and reliable. Well, Ryan Astley, you're the one who made the mistake that led to the goal. I have a good mind to take you off if you don't mind, mate. Hang on a minute. Let me just finish yelling at people because, Gilfy, you're coming off anyway. I'll not waste my time yelling at you. Almendra, I expect a bit more. And Kimpembe, I expect a bit more. So, please, there you go, fired up. Please pick it up in the second half. Alright, and Siggy's coming off for Almada. And we'll leave everyone else as they are for now. And Let's tell young Almada, where are we? There you go. Get out there and make a difference. Left him deep in thought. You'd think that'd be the obvious. Alright, second half. Let's get creative. Come on, Everton. We've dominated this game. We shouldn't have... Well, Ashley... Not doing great, but he's back up to average. Kimpembe, who has now picked his game up. Let's try demand more. No highlights in this game. We're up to 70 minutes now. I think morale is maybe taking a bit of a dip, especially having lost the last two games. It just goes to penalties. Alright, Almada is not doing any good. See, everybody else is playing alright. But we're just not able to... I don't know. You know what? I'm going back to the full match. Let's go pressing. No, it's still the Swindon press rather than the Everton press. Anyway. It is Huddersfield's ball. Bringing the ball forward. Seamer out on the wing. Oh my goodness. Somebody just got injured. That was Panzo, wasn't it? Goodness gracious. What's going on here? Oh, he's doing alright. Oh, maybe he's not. I don't know. Throw him for Huddersfield. I'll find out in a minute. Almada puts it out for another throw-in. Show some passion, will ya? Daly, Almada again, putting out for another throw-in. He's not letting it pass. Good lad. Tonali finds Almada, who puts a... Oh, nearly got it forward. It was a good ball. But Dawson reacted a little too well. Bonham puts it out to whoever that guy was. For Huddersfield. Throw in now for Everton. It's 88 minutes. Come on, Kenny. Haaland. I'm going to go attacking. We literally only have like probably 5 minutes left. My mouth has gone so dry. Kenny with a throw in. Almendra. Kenny. Come on, let's get it forward. Haaland. Was offside. 89 minutes. I should go back to key highlights, shouldn't I? Tonali with the foul. Is he going to get carded? No, just a turn off. Thank God. I'm glad we've avoided bookings today thus far. 90 minutes. Famous last words. Huddersfield with the ball forward. Wood looking to get a cross in. Kenny. Lovely work by Kenny. Brilliant work there. Haaland now spearheading the counter-attack. There's Davis. Almada puts one out for Panzo. Haaland gets a rebound and it's still rebounded again. Damn it. Good effort. Well done, boys. Ashley has picked his game up quite nicely, as has Kimpembe. Almada, unfortunately. Whoops. Oh, the Everton midfield are chasing him down. Musonda with a long shot, but it is wide. Apparently it's only going to be 92 minutes. This is going to extra time. I like how we're playing though. Simon with the goal kick. Ashley with the ball forward. Ooh. But Huddersfield now on the counter-attack. I want to show some passion again, but it's not happening, is it? Daly, Bakuna. We need to defend wide again. No, we are defending wide. Let's be a bit more urgent. Ball claimed by Simon. Oh, they've just made a sub. And it is... That was weird. They just literally made a sub in the last minute there, apparently. That was the announcement. Oh, it is extra time. That's fine. Yeah, you were. You were not good enough. I am far from pleased. It's good to see you motivated and stuff. Yeah, morale's on the down. That's probably why we're struggling. Alright, do we need to make any subs? Not right now, I don't think. Armada's picked up his game. Let's start extra time. I'm sorry, I'm just rambling on now. Just surprised we're doing so badly, I guess. Bonham for Huddersfield puts the ball out. They're trying a more possession play. Well, Kenny missed that one, but Ashley was there. Haaland on the ball. Lovely ball forward. Almendra. Anthony on the ball. Kenny. Oh, Kenny still on the ball. Gets a cross in. Haaland tries to find Anthony. I'll give them their due. They're trying to score goals now. And we look more capable than we have earlier in the game. Almendra with the ball forward. Cut out by the defender, but Davies picks up the loose ball. He's not done bad today. Panzo. Almendra finds Almada. Almada with the cross. And Almendra just nodded it slightly wide. Well, again, we're going for it, so there's a chance this might not go to penalties. Okay. Seema coming forward for Huddersfield. Wood. Finds Williams. Bakuna. Masonda. Daly. Huddersfield still in control. Panzo. Well, he nodded it out. He's not done bad. 6.9. Okay, Huddersfield just keep in possession here. Cross in from Huddersfield. Oh my God. Wood nods it straight at Simon. Let's go back to the control. Kenny to Ashley to Tonali. Kimpembe. There we go. This is a bit more like it. Almada with a ball. Trying to find Haaland. Almendra now. Come on, Everton. Can't yell at me. Oh, yeah, I'm on full match, aren't I? I'm so sorry. This is going to take forever. Let's go to key highlights, because we are doing all right. Look, 17 shots, 12 on target, and Anthony's injured. Well, that's fine. We do have Hlozek on the bench, even though apparently Iwobi is the best choice for that. But we're going to play Hlozek as a winger, and off we go. Long balls, huh? Uh-oh, free kick for Huddersfield just outside of the box. Apparently came to nothing because we didn't get to see it. It's a couple of those weird highlights tonight. Okay, it's half time for extra time. We are in control, but we are not scoring goals. Tonali and Panzo are knackered. You know what? I think Tonali can come off for Valverde. The problem is that leaves us with no further subs, I don't think. Plus, I don't think I've got anybody who could come on for Panzo. Adara Bayoyo, maybe, but still, anyway. Back to the match. Show some passion. Come on, Everton. Panzo with a throw in for Everton, finds Haaland, cross into the middle. Hlozek was coming for it. Davis, Almendra tries to put a ball through, but Huddersfield have defended well. Oh my goodness, Wood unmarked. Fortunately, fluffs his chance there. Let's go back to pressing. Oh dear, it's penalties. I don't like penalties. Alright, I'm just going to auto-pick. First up, it is Deeney for Huddersfield. Oh, Simon got close to it, but he put it away. Hlozek for Everton. Oh, bit close, but again, like a bullet. Woods now for Huddersfield. You know Simon, looking confident. Oh. Close but no cigar. Almada now to take a penalty. Yep. I hope this... I tell you what, I had a pre-season... No, wasn't pre-season, sorry. Bakuna with a penalty for Huddersfield. A game in... Yeah, goal. Game in the playing for set pieces, which went to penalties, and it ended up being like 17-18. Haaland now. You can't miss. Oh. That's why you should never speak. Dawson! For Huddersfield. Simon's going to save it, but he doesn't. Of all the people that have missed, you wouldn't think it'd be Haaland, would you? But anyway. It's not like it's an important game. Almendra stepping up for Everton. Puts it away. Okay, Simon. We either need them to miss or for you to save this one, mate. Seema steps up for Huddersfield. Come on, Simon. No. Nope. 3-5 on penalties, and that's it. Everton are out of the FA Cup. We're out of the Champions League. We're out of the League Cup. Disappointing in both the FA Cup and the League Cup to get knocked out in the first round. We might not get a season 4 because I might get sacked. That being said, we are still apparently in Europe, so that can't be too bad. It's going to have to be a team talk because Morale is taking a big old dive. I know that he's fed up because he's not getting the playing time he wants, and same with Kenny, but Kenny had a good game. Kenny might get in the next game anyway because Bacardi is injured. Not good enough. Not good enough at all. Okay, let's come back for a final review. Still in 7th because that was the cup game, and we are now 3 games without a win, which is not fantastic. I think that's the longest. Oh no, second longest. Yikes. Yeah, not great. Obviously, we're out of the FA Cup now. We're out of the League Cup. We're out of the Champions League. But we are apparently still in the Europa League. I don't know if this is a bug or what, because bearing in mind this game was actually started in beta. And yes, obviously, we've had all the updates, but I've kept the save game, so maybe something went wrong. Like I say, if you know why this is, if this is a thing, because I always thought if you qualified for one European competition, you couldn't be entered into another. I mean, would we have played Champions League and this had we stayed in Champions League? It seems unlikely. But anyway, what do I know? I'm a little bit out of touch and a little bit old and doddery and whatnot. So, yeah, that's the next game you'll see us will be FC Copenhagen. And hopefully in that time, I'm going to turn this form around a bit. Because, like I say, it has been utter rubbish. We've got West Ham and then Chelsea. Neither of those are particularly good. Hopefully we'll beat Bournemouth, Watford and Brom. Tottenham. We've had some good results against them. And then, obviously, City will be a tough one. But then hopefully Brightford and Watton. Brighton and Watford will be next, and then we'll be all set up for the FC Copenhagen game. So, one thing I will say, I did attempt to have a team meeting. Whoops. Because, dressing room atmosphere is not great with our current form. We're getting knocked out of pretty much every competition except the Prem. And John Joe Kenny complained that we seem to be having team meetings all the time, which we are, for very good reason. So, that didn't go according to plan. But yeah, if you enjoyed that, please do give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more Football Manager videos, and I'll see you in the next episode.